Hey, I'm Tyler Parish, right tackle for the Rice Owls. I'm here to give you an inside look at the Rice Owls football team this year. So what do you guys think, how the team's going to be different this year, and what are the expectations you have this year?
The biggest difference is we have a lot more experience coming back and some good leadership on the team, I feel like. And just bringing all that together with more experience and depth, I think we have high expectations and expecting big things this year.
The youngest team in Division I last year, and all those guys a lot of the key guys from last year's team are back this year, so that depth is helping out a lot.
We didn't lose very many people last year, and we were really young, so just the whole experience and bringing everybody back, I think it'll be a really good opportunity for us to make a lot of big impressions on people.
What particularly you're trying to get installed to your players?
I think the biggest thing for us is just us to understand tempo and how it's going to help us move the football, and understanding the different ways that we use tempo to be able to gain the advantage against our opponent. And I think that's the big thing for us that we've got to understand is how we practice, is how we play, and it's our tools that we use against our opponents, and setting the pace and setting the tempo that our opponents can't match.
When you say great level of athlete, are you specifically talking about the right tackle or any position on the field?
Well, we're really trying to find a backup at the right tackle spot right now, because the starter we got, he's a little bit suspect at times.
What about Sam McGuffey? You know, he's pretty famous. What do you think about having him back there?
I'm very excited about Sam. I want to see his high school move of hurling cornerback in the open field. That'd be pretty neat.
Sam, can you speak about your YouTube clip?
Nope.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how handsome and attractive would you say the O-line is?
I don't think that many. Well, maybe a couple have that quality. Maybe you, maybe a couple others.
They got some work to do. I mean, definitely behind the secondary.
Answer this carefully.
We have an excellent offensive line, 5 strikingly handsome individuals.
As a part of the offensive line from time to time, I'd have to say we're pretty awesome.
Could you please explain to the fans at home what respect yourself by respecting me is?
I'm Nigerian, and that's something that I was raised on in terms of respecting your elders. And for some reason, guys like Tyler Parish, man, he has a hard time understanding that concept. So every time he does anything that I think is disrespectful to me, I say, hey, respect yourself by respecting me. So, yeah, that's the concept behind that.
Can you please explain this mysterious toe injury that happens to show up every time we run?
Hey, don't worry about that, man. When you work hard and when you give 110, things like that's going to happen.
Why do they call you Grandpa?
Is that a real question? Some of the guys say that I look mature for my age, and they say I look old. I say I look mature for my age. I don't know about the grandpa thing, but a handsome older man is what I think.
I was actually going to go with the receding hairline or the slower aspect of it, but whatever. Chris Jones is actually a movie star. He's recently starred in the movie Predators. How do you feel about that?
I mean, considering that you were one of the big bugs that were in the planet, I'm glad I was in that movie, got to step on you a couple of times.